So the topic is that arranged marriage was love marriage. So this time is a very controversial topic because number of peoples depend on their mindset. Because in this time, arranged marriage it has been started from ancient time in our society, but the society changes according to time. So the people's mindset also change according to time, according to society, according to law. So that's why the people's mindset changed, and girls also mindset change, and just boys and girls just searching their choice. I mean, they just not depend to their family. Their family will choose any boy, any girl that is too good for girl boys. No, girl and boys is a fully dependent now. This time is a modern era, and that's why just choose their partner own way. So that is the very important because our constitution, our Supreme Court also say that Article 21, right to life, right to choice. It is our fundamental right. Everyone have a right to choice. We can't violate their choice because you have a choice to choose any partner. It's your own right. No father, no relative, no state. Government can't violate your right. So that is the good, but sometime that divorce also going on. That ancient time we have no seen any divorce such type of biggest increase, rapid increase. But now this time the divorce is no it is a surge going to increase day by day. So it is the, you can say, blame that is the mischoice of the girl and boys. But I don't know about that. There are so many example, just in a history, like Dasrat Maji, Sajahan. So this type of example, just Romeo Juliet, it's example to, uh, I think, is good for a true love. So that's a great. Even I don't know about that. Now I'm just stop my voice. Okay, I'm just giving chance to another participant. So
Yeah,
would like to go? Hmm.
so I'm audible.
Yeah, you are audible.
So I think you're talking about that Article 21. I think there is not like there is that article talk about the right to life and personal liberty. So there is no, I think, nothing talk about choice or something, na? I think related to marriage or something. So we can, yeah, we can relate this thing also, like personal choice also. But I think nowadays, people are like we are living in the postmodern era. We are living in the 21st century. So I think there is no like restrictions for people. Like even nowadays, people's prefer to marry intercaste marriage, interstate marriage. So yeah, we can mostly see that people also prefer to love marriages. But yeah, in India, like from ancient times, we can see that arranged marriage, which just depends on our family. Like okay, so after getting the job, after completing our education, after getting the job, and we just want to settle in life. So if our family choose a right person for us, so yeah, it depends on person to person. But nowadays, like everybody is every individual is like much aware. They also choose what kind of partner he or she prefer. So there is no like much sensitive thing we can talk about this thing. Like everybody, like they have the right to choice, but there is like in our society there's some kind of norms like made by society. We just like sometimes things like, okay, if I'm going to marry with other guys, so like especially the out of caste and out of city, so especially people started talking about particular things. Okay, so there is a norms. So but if we think about that things out of like we can say out of works, so it depends on us. Like if we think about, okay, there is a certain norms we should have to follow. There's no like we can't do anything like further if we follow that proper norms. But yeah, obviously we have to convince our family, we have to convince our relatives, so especially the our parents. So yeah, I think. And
Okay.
yeah, first of all, before the caste and before the religions, days are like every religions have some kind of truth. But there is no religions above the humanism. So if we, see the humanity, so there is no other things like, I think.
Okay, that's a great overall performance was good, and you mentioned valid point. But I'm just saying that Article 21, right to life with dignity, it is a completely whole. Supreme Court can't define this article, but sometime according to judgment, the Supreme Court also interpretation of the Article 21, like right to education, right to sleep, right
Okay.
to be forgotten. So right to health, right to education, each and every article, including in Article 21, and Article 21 also related to right to choice, right to marriage. So this is article you can check on the Google. Otherwise, you can follow the any a traditional book of constitution. Okay,
Yeah,
no
I have.
problem.
Yes, yes, I
Mhm.
have book Indian Polity by Lakshmikant. I think you heard also. You also heard about
Hey,
that book.
sorry for interruption.
Mhm.
Can I ask
Yes,
what's going on?
Yeah.
Godzilla,
Yeah.
Godzilla, you can see uh, top corner. I just written the topic arranged marriage versus love marriage. Hmm?
Okay.
Okay.
So
So I
anyone?
have to speak
Mhm.
on this topic.
Okay, yeah, you can speak, but let me ask the Hira Azam. Can you hear
Okay.
me, brother? Yeah, you can speak, Godzilla. Hmm.
Okay. The topic is arranged marriage versus love marriage. So, uh, sorry, little bit disturbance here.
Yeah, you can speak now.
Okay. So, talking about my opinion, so I prefer arranged marriage. Oh, sorry, it's a love marriage because in arranged marriage, lot of problem are there because you don't know each other, you have no idea about each other, so a little bit difficulties in come your life when you got married each other. So when you choose love marriage, so yeah, that's the some positive impacts of love marriage because you know well each other. You have, if you have same ideas, same beliefs, same thoughts, then you fall in love with each other. So uh, my perception is clear that first of all know the another people, whether it is he or she. So first of all we have to uh, get we have to acknowledge that what what his or her level, and then we can compare to ourselves. If the level is not matching, so yeah, there is some sort of problem occur in near future, definitely, because you are not knowing each other very well. So talking about, in my opinion, I prefer love marriage over arranged marriage. Yeah. Thank you
Okay,
for giving me a chance.
yeah, okay. Thank you so much, Godzilla. I have a question for you, but I will ask later. Okay, now so smart work. Ayush, would you like to go?
No, but I want to ask a question to Godzilla.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you can ask later, but
First, you ask.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure. Ask.
mhm. Okay, smart work and Bimlesh, Anik, would you like to go? The topic is that arranged marriage versus love marriage.
Uh,
Mhm.
can I explain this?
Yeah, you can. I mean, what's your what you favor? Like arranged marriage is good according to you, or a love marriage? Which marriage?
Uh, it's my personal opinion, so don't anyone contradicts
Mm-hmm.
and counter me. I think both are. Both are uh, better because our parents who will never be decide never be decide anything which are dangerous for me. So, in it my perspective, my arranged marriage is better, but here I some defect. I consider some defect. If a person knowing love marriage, I am talking about love marriage. If a person, first of all, 2 or 3 months, 6 months, first of all, friendship zone, then after then after making plan, I have a getting marriage or not. In love marriage cases, both are person is knowing everyone. So it's my point of view, both are uh, goods.
No, no,
Okay,
no.
yeah.
You got very wrongly manner. You have to choose one thing.
Okay, Godzilla.
Yeah, and
Stop,
talk
brother.
about that,
Then
stick to that.
if I select one thing, so then I select arrange marriage. Arrange marriage.
Okay, yeah, Bimle is good, brother. Okay, so don't make controversial. I think Bimle is also first time wrong that warning that. Okay, Bimles, I think I'm just talking about your goodness because you will become a very fluent speaker after some time because I just call many participant, but you just unmute yourself and talk about that. Don't worry, everyone, if you're the person admin will call you just talk about this topic, so it's good. If other admin will not call you, then just unmute yourself and talk about, and well disciplined. So that is the great. And you also you know record your voice every day and just focus on mirror and just talk about with yourself, right? So you sometime you just e, that is it will be reduce. So that is a great. Okay. So
Okay.
yeah. So RS and Sagar, Anik, anyone would you like to go? The topic is that arranged marriage versus love marriage.
I like to talk about this
Hmm.
topic.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You can go.
Your topic is arranged marriage versus love marriage. I prioritize or support love marriage because in love marriage, both are known and they understand each one another very much. So here I see in this marriage, the understanding are better between husband and wife. On the other hand, ar- uh, on the other hand, arranged marriage, this is not present here there. So I support it for this reason. This is it.
Yeah. Great. Okay. So now anyone would you like to go? Sagar, RS, E.
Yeah, I'll.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, brother. Yeah, you can go.
So, according to me, it's depend upon the person to person. Both the marriages are good. So basically, my like feeling about the marriage that the marriage depends upon the understanding upon in the person, like how they understand each other. But we can say in love marriage, people have spent time earlier, so they know how to cooperate. And but in arranged marriage, these things take time to grow.